All right, as you guys begin to join in, I'd like to welcome everyone to Natural State Box Breaks. It is just about time for the third and final break of the night. We started off earlier this evening with Topps Chrome Holiday, just wrapped up with Prism Football, and now it's time for the final break of the night. We've got 5 mega boxes of Topps Chrome Update Series. This is the first time I've opened up this product this year. Tonight will be the night, so I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well. Do appreciate everyone getting paid up. That always makes things a whole lot easier. And before we get started, we will go over the team owner sheet. I do appreciate everyone hopping in, and we're looking to have some fun tonight. Going to make sure everyone is approved in the group before we get started. And we'll continue to let some folks join in before we start ripping. I'm going to get this team owner sheet, everything wrote down before we get into things. But like I said, I know we have some new faces in the group tonight, so a big welcome to you guys if you're joining us for the first time. We hope you have a great first experience with us, and hopefully you'll be back. But I'm going to get this team owner sheet wrote down, and we will go over it before we get into things. And hopefully everyone is approved and getting in. You guys feel free to keep it lively in the chat tonight. That always makes things go by a whole lot more fun when you guys are lively. But this break will also be available on our YouTube channel later on tonight. That is Natural State Box Breaks on YouTube. We will be streaming from YouTube in the very near future. I will let you guys know about that. So that's very exciting. We'll be adding some camera angles. And hopefully it'll be a more fun experience for everyone. But almost done getting these wrote down, and we will jump right into things. I know some of you guys have been in the breaks earlier this evening. It's been a very fun night of breaks. We had a pretty good Prism break. Topps Holiday is always interesting. It's always fun. So hopefully Topps Chrome Update doesn't change that at all. I'm not sure if any of you guys have opened up this product at all yet. Been a while, feels like my first time, says Tristan. This is definitely not Tristan's first time, but he has been on a hiatus. But he is back tonight. Hopefully he's back for the long run, right, Tristan? It's good to see you back, my friend, and hopefully you got some good luck with the Blue Jays tonight. Okay, first break with, I'm assuming I have the Yankees. Philip, I believe you do have the Yankees, my friend. I will make sure in just 1 second. Andrew, we did pull a Jalen Hurts disco. That wasn't too bad. We didn't see any Burrow or Tua or Herbert. But we did see Jalen a couple times. Saw a nice Justin Jefferson. It wasn't the worst break we've ever had at Prism. It's just it's a frustrating product, I guess. Pulled a Laureano auto. Nice, man. I hope we get some autos tonight. I'm an autograph guy. I don't like mem cards. I'd like to get one of those 1-of-1 super refractors, but I know those are super rare. But we're going to have some fun. I'm hoping to see some of those big name guys. I wasn't sure what to expect with the break tonight, but I am looking forward to it. I love baseball. I will let you guys know we've got a lot of Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes on the way. We'll be breaking that quite a bit here in the next week or so. Also got some more Chronicles baseball coming up. I like Chronicles. Hopefully you guys do as too. A lot of NBA hoops. We've still got a lot of Prism coming up, so it's going to be a lot of fun here in the near future. I will tell you guys, I've definitely thought hard on bringing back the Bowman's Best case. We did one case of that earlier, about a week or so ago, and that was a ton of fun. And so we may be doing that again, but I think everyone is in the group. Everyone's ready to go. And so we're going to go ahead and get started here with the team owner sheet. Hopefully you guys are ready. Hopefully everyone's been approved in the group, and we are good to go. So I appreciate everyone's patience. We'll go ahead and go over the team owner sheet. Excuse my handwriting. Starting with the American League, though. Terry N has the Baltimore Orioles. Lewis has Boston. Tyler T with the White Sox. Mark R has the Cleveland Indians. Jay Hillmeyer has Detroit. Brian has the Houston Astros. Jamie has the Kansas City Royals. Andrew S. is back with us tonight. He's got the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Don W. has the Minnesota Twins. Joseph R. with the Yankees. Charles A. has the Oakland A's. Maxwell has the Seattle Mariners. Tyler T. with Tampa Bay and the Rays. Charles has the Texas Rangers, and Tristan has the Toronto Blue Jays. In the National Leagues, Pamela has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Don with Atlanta. William W. has the Chicago Cubs. Travis C. has the Cincinnati Reds. Blake has Colorado. Andrew with the Dodgers. And Brian G. with the Miami Marlins. Joseph K. has the Milwaukee Brewers. Brian W. with the New York Metropolitans. Cesar has the Philadelphia Phillies. John M. has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Brandon W. with San Diego. Eric has the San Francisco Giants. Blake with St. Louis. And Charles A. with the Washington Nationals. Hopefully that looks right. And we are going to have some fun this evening. I appreciate everyone hopping in. We'll go ahead and take a look at the box. We've got 5 boxes of Topps Chrome 2020 Update Series. It says to look for autographs and 1-of-1 super refractors. So I'd love to find one of those tonight. There are 7 packs, 4 cards per pack, 28 cards total. May contain redemption cards as well. There's some of the pack odds if you want to pause on that. But I'm looking forward to it. We'll go ahead and get started. We've got Ronald Acuna, Javi, Aaron Judge, Bo Bichette, Luis Robert, and looks like Kyle Lewis there on the front of the box. So good luck to all teams. Y'all keep it lively in the chat. We're gonna have some fun. 5 boxes, like I said, 28 cards per box. All cards will be sorted and packaged tonight, and we'll get everything shipped out tomorrow. There's our first 7 packs. The empty box. Just to make sure we got them all. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4 cards in each. We're looking for some autos. We're looking for a super refractor. Here's pack number uno. We're starting off with a Nick Solak rookie. That's the Texas Rangers. Buster Posey. That's the All-Star game for the San Francisco Giants. We've got a Jesus Tinoco rookie for Colorado and Brock Holt for the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Nothing huge there in the first pack. If you guys feel like I missed anything, do not hesitate to stop me. Here's Gleyber Torres on the All-Star game for the Yankees. We've got something coming up. I'm gonna move it to the back. Maybe nothing, it may be something. Here's our first Kyle Lewis for the Seattle Mariners. That's the rookie debut for Seattle and Maxwell. He's followed up by our first Mike Trout, and we've got something coming up. It is the numbers game insert of Ernie Banks. Nice one there for the Chicago Cubs. Not sure if this is super special or not. It's the numbers game insert of Ernie Banks for the Chicago Cubs. You guys can let me know the rarity on those inserts. That may be nothing. It may be something. We also got our first Mike Trout and our first Kyle Lewis for the Seattle Mariners. I'm going to sleeve and top load the Kyloo. Not a bad start there in pack number 2. I'd like to see an autograph for the night's over with, but we're just in box number 1. Starting this pack off with a Ken Griffey. That's Seattle. We got a David Ortiz for Boston. There's Joey Votto for Cincinnati. And we got an Aaron Judge for the New York Yankees. Love these cards, and I love the Chrome. Chrome is my favorite. Starting off this pack with an Eric Davis. That's the Cincinnati Reds. We've got our first Decades Next. This one's Fernando Tatis for the San Diego Padres. He's covering up Aristides Aquino for the Cincinnati Reds. And we've got a Nick Turley for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm going to sleeve and top load our first Aquino rookie for Cincinnati. Love to get these rookies. This one goes out to Cincinnati and Travis. And we got our first Decades Best. That's Decades Next, Fernando Tatis for San Diego. Love the inserts in this product as well. Here's pack number 5. We're starting off with an Aaron Judge. That's the New York Yankees. Got a Starlin Castro for Washington. Cy Sned on the rookie card for Houston. And we got an Eric Mejia rookie for the Kansas City Royals. 8 cards left to go here in box number 1. Still looking for our first Lou Bob. Got some rookies we haven't seen yet. Here's Cody Stashak for Washington. Got another insert. This one is Sandy Koufax for the Los Angeles Dodgers. I love these inserts. Todd Frazier for Texas and C.J. Cron for the Detroit Tigers. I'm going to sleeve up the Sandy Koufax. A numbers game insert. These are beautiful inserts. That one goes out to the Dodgers. That is Andrew, I believe. Nice Sandy Koufax there. And here's our last pack of box number 1. We've got a Josh Taylor for Boston. There's Jonathan VR to Miami. Alex Verdugo for Boston, and we got a Zach Wheeler for the Philadelphia Phillies. Not a bad first box. We did see some rookies. We got a Quino, we got Kylou. Saw Mike Trout for the Angels on the All-Star Game card. Not a bad start. No autograph in the first box, but see if we can find one this evening. I'd sure like to get one, I'll tell you that. There's our next 7 packs, the empty box. And pack number 1, here we go. Good luck to all of you guys. Starting off with Hunter Pence, that's the San Francisco Giants. Kenta Maeda for the Minnesota Twins. He's covering up Mike Moustakas to Cincinnati. And we got a Starling Marte for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Need to see a Lubov here pretty soon. Jason Kipnis, that's Chicago and the Cubs. Got another Decades Next. This one's Chris Paddock, another San Diego Padre. We'll sleeve that one. Got a Kevin Pillar for Boston and Giancarlo Stanton. That's the Miami Marlins on that one. We'll sleeve up the Decades Next Chris Paddock. These are nice looking inserts. Got the chrome, got the silver look on them. Those are nice. Next pack, we got a Cortez rookie for Seattle. There's Ken Griffey in the All-Star Game for the Mariners as well. David Ortiz to Boston and Derek Jeter for the New York Yankees. 4 packs left to go in this box. Haven't seen a Bo Bichette either. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. We got a numbers game. This one is Ricky Henderson. I love the colors on this one. That is a nice one there for the Oakland Athletics. We'll sleeve it up. Oakland, that is Charles A. He's got the A's tonight. There's Pedro Martinez, and we got our first Yordan Alvarez tonight. That is Houston and Brian G. Congratulations on your first Yordan Alvarez of the break. Nice card here. Our first Yordan, rookie debut, June 9th, 2019. 3 packs left to go here, box number 2. Starting this one off with Anthony Rizzo. That's the Chicago Cubs. Got a Cameron Maben for Detroit. Pete Alonso for the New York Metropolitans. And we got a Robinson Cano. Man, he looks young in that picture. Holding the Home Run Derby trophy. Final 8 cards of box number 2. Here's Rich Hill for Minnesota. Got a Decades Next. This one is Juan Soto for the Washington Nationals. That's Charles again. Edwin Encarnacion for the Chicago White Sox. And Logan Morrison for the Milwaukee Brewers. We'll sleeve up the Decades Next. Juan Soto. We will do a recap at the end of the break, just like we always do, just in case this is your first time with us. Here's the last pack of box number 2. We got a Chris Bryant for the Cubs. There's Ronald Acuna to the Atlanta Braves. Got a Jesus Tanaka for Colorado and Brock Holt for the Milwaukee Brewers. 2 boxes in, no super refractors yet. I'm keeping my hopes up, you guys. I want to see one. I want to see at least one autograph before we're done. We have more Topps Chrome update to come, so you guys be on the lookout for that. It could also be in a Facebook break. I'm sure we'll be doing a Facebook break here in the near future. I got a lot of baseball product on the way as well. There's the empty box. Pack number 1. Box number 3. We've got a Jacob deGrom. That's the New York Mets. A numbers game. Cal Ripken for the Baltimore Orioles. There's Tyler Heineman for San Francisco. And we got an Ian Miller rookie for the Chicago Cubs. I'm going to sleeve the Cal Ripken. Nice chrome insert here. A numbers game for Baltimore. That's Terry. Pack number 2, here's Bryce Harper to the Washington Nationals. Get a Mark McGwire to Oakland. There's Mike Moustakas and Starling Marte for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Where is Luis Robert? Here's a Brendan McKay. First time we've seen him tonight for Tampa Bay. He's covering up the Decades Next. Chris Paddock, second time we've seen that one tonight for San Diego. Kevin Pillar for Boston and Giancarlo Stanton for the Miami Marlins. I'm going to sleeve up the Chris Paddock, Decades Next. Yeah, I like those inserts. I'm not sure which insert I like better. Decades Next or a numbers game. There's Gabe Spire for Kansas City on the rookie card. Trent Grisham rookie for the Padres. There's David Ortiz to Boston. And we got another Derek Jeter for the New York Yankees. 3 packs left to go in box number 3. Here's Philip Dial for Colorado on the rookie card. We've got a Ted Williams. That's the Boston Red Sox. A numbers game. Nice looking insert there. Pedro Martinez to Boston. And we got another Yordan for Houston. That is Brian G. I'm going to sleeve and top load all your Yordans tonight. Here's the second one of the break. Still haven't seen a single Bo Bichette. Still haven't seen a single Lubov. Here's Ted Williams on the numbers game insert for Boston and the Red Sox. 2 packs left to go in this box. Starting off with a Yoshi Shitsugo rookie for Tampa Bay. Yasmani Grandal for Chicago. There's Pete Alonso to the Mets. And we got a Robinson Cano for the New York Yankees. Seeing some collation here. Topps finest. Here's our last pack of this box. Cole Calhoun for the Diamondbacks. There's a Decade's Next Juan Soto. Edwin Encarnacion and Logan Morrison for the Milwaukee Brewers. Seeing the same cards over and over. Here's Juan Soto on the Decade's Next. Seen that card twice tonight. 2 boxes left to go. We'll take this one here from the left side. Still looking for our first Lou Bob. Haven't seen Randy Arozarena tonight either. Bo Bichette. Seen Mike Trout once tonight. Seen Fernando Tatis. There's the empty box. Pack number uno. Got a Jacob deGrom for the New York Mets. A little love for the Detroit. Let's see it, man. Bryce Harper for the Washington Nationals. Got a Domingo Santana for Cleveland. And Jesus Luzardo on the rookie card for the Oakland Athletics. Here's pack number 2. Need to see some love for Detroit. Here's Mark McGwire to the Athletics. Got another Sandy Koufax, a numbers game. Cal Ripken Jr. for Baltimore and Jose Altuve for the Houston Astros. I'm going to sleeve up the Koufax. Man, these things just look like they should be numbered. Beautiful look to them. Here's pack number 3. I want to see an autograph. I don't know about you guys. Here's Brendan McKay on the base rookie for Tampa Bay. Spire on the rookie card for Kansas City. We got a Tino Martinez and Todd Frazier for the Cincinnati Reds. Next pack, there's a Trent Grisham rookie for San Diego. We got a Rafael Devers, Decade's Next for Boston. There's our first Bo Bichette for Tristan and the Toronto Blue Jays. That's the rookie debut base. And we got a Wilmer Flores base for the San Francisco Giants. So we've seen Bo Bichette now. Need to see a Lou Bob now. Here's the Bo base rookie for Toronto. That is Tristan. Took a while, man. I was getting nervous for you. We'll sleeve and top load that one. That'll definitely be in our recap. 3 packs left to go in this box. Starting off with Philip Dial for Colorado. Got a Yoshi for Tampa Bay. There's our first Randy Arozarena for the Tampa Bay Rays. That's Tyler T. We'll sleeve and top load that one. And there's Neil Walker for the Philadelphia Phillies. And we've seen Randy Arozarena about 2 or 3 times in the Topps holiday break tonight. Not bad at all for Tampa Bay. Here's our first Arozarena rookie for Tampa Bay at a Topps Chrome update. 2 packs left to go. Starting off with Yasmani Grandal. We've got a Roberto Clemente, a numbers game for Pittsburgh. There's Anthony Rendon and Tommy Pham for the San Diego Padres. We'll sleeve up the Roberto Clemente, a numbers game. I think they need to put some numbers on those cards. Here's the last pack of Mega number 4, excuse me. Cole Calhoun for the Diamondbacks. There's a Nick Solak rookie for the Texas Rangers. Mike King for the New York Yankees. And we got a base Cesar Hernandez for the Cleveland Indians. We've got 28 total cards left to go in the break. Our final box. Haven't seen an autograph. We haven't seen a super refractor. I'd sure like to see one before the night's over with. But here we go. Our final 7 packs. There they are. Good luck to all teams. There's the empty Mega. Pack number 1. Good luck to you all. We haven't seen a Lou Bob tonight. Cole Calhoun for Arizona. There's a Nick Solak rookie. We've seen this pack before. Todd Frazier for Texas. And C.J. Cron for the Detroit Tigers. He's asking for some love for Detroit. C.J. Cron popped up. Here's the next pack. Pack number 2. Buster Posey for San Francisco. We got a Randy Johnson, a numbers game. That's a nice one. Got the red around it. Alex Verdugo for Boston and Zach Wheeler for the Philadelphia Phillies. I'm going to sleeve up the Randy Johnson, a numbers game. Pack number 3. Gleyber Day for the New York Yankees. That's Gleyber Torres. We've got a Ken Griffey for Seattle. There's Zach Davies for San Diego and Davey Grulon on the rookie card for the Philadelphia Phillies. Our final 4 packs, 16 cards. David Ortiz for the Boston Red Sox. We got a nice Bo Bichette here for Toronto. That's the Decades Next Bo Bichette, and it's got some nice shimmer to it. We'll sleeve and top load it. Domingo Santana for Cleveland, and there's another Jesus Lazardo for the Oakland Athletics. I'm going to sleeve and top load the Decades Next Bo Bichette. That makes 2 Bichettes tonight. Still no Lubob, though. We need to see him before we get out of here. We need to see at least one Lubob. Here's our last 12 cards, starting off with Eric Davis. That's Cincinnati. Got an Aaron Judge for the New York Yankees. There's Cal Ripken Jr. and Jose Altuve for Houston. 8 cards left. Where's he at? Here's Starlin Castro for Washington. We got a Robin Yount. That's a numbers game for the Milwaukee Brewers. Tino Martinez and Todd Frazier for Cincinnati. We'll sleeve up the Robin Yount. A numbers game. Nice looking card there for the Brew Crew. And our final 4 cards of the break. Good luck to all teams. Hopefully you've enjoyed the break. I know it's been fun from here. I love these Topps Chrome Update cards. They are nice. We got a backwards card coming up. We're going to move it to the back. And Bo Bichette was covered up by, there's Cody Staszak for Minnesota. There's a Bo Bichette. And Wilmer Flores is covering up our hit. Let's see who it is. It's going to be a Chrome. Let's see here. Wilmer Flores is covering up the Shun Yamaguchi, and that is the auto. Shun Yamaguchi, that's the sticker auto. That's the Toronto Blue Jays and Tristan. It is not numbered, but that does look like the like a refractor autograph. Could be how they all are. Shun Yamaguchi, though, we get an autograph in the last pack of the break. That is the rookie auto, Shun Yamaguchi, Tristan, and the Toronto Blue Jays. Not a bad way to end it, man. We'll sleeve and top load it for you. And that's a good way to start our recap. We got 1 Mike Trout tonight, and I'm not sure why I put this one. Didn't put it in a sleeve and top loader. Solid night for Toronto, man. I agree with you, Andrew. It sucks we didn't get a single Luis Robert, but Bo Bichette showed up. The Blue Jays showed up. We got 1 Mike Trout tonight. That's the base for the Angels. Got the All-Star Game logo. Got some nice inserts. A numbers game. Robin Yount for Milwaukee. Decent first break. Not bad, Tristan. We got a Randy Johnson. Roberto Clemente for Pittsburgh. A Decades Next. Rafael Devers. Sandy Koufax. There's a Decades Next of Juan Soto. Ted Williams for Boston. There is Chris Paddock. We saw those cards a couple times. Cal Ripken Jr. There's Juan Soto again. Ricky Henderson for the A's. Chris Paddock again. Sandy Koufax to the Dodgers. There's Fernando Tatis. And we got an Ernie Banks for the Chicago Cubs. We did get some top-loaded cards here. We'll go over right quick. Not a bad break for Tristan and the Blue Jays. Let me set these cards to the side real quick. Not a bad break at all. All right, let's see here. We'll save the autograph for last. We got some rookies here. We got the Aquino base rookie for the Cincinnati Reds. We saw Randy Arozarena once tonight. There's a Kyle Lewis base for Seattle. Saw Yordan twice for the Houston Astros on the base rookie card. For the Blue Jays, we got the base Bo. We got the Decades Next Bo. We got another base Bo. And to end the night out of the last pack, we've got the refractor auto Shun Yamaguchi for the Toronto Blue Jays. Beautiful looking card there for Toronto. I appreciate all you guys joining into the break. All cards will be sorted and packaged tonight. We'll get everything shipped out tomorrow. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out here on Facebook or on eBay. Like I said, I appreciate all you guys giving me a chance and joining in, especially if it was your first time. We hope you had a